goodness.
This is radio. What are you doing dressed up in your yellow jacket?
Because
for crying out loud?
look over there, Al. That's right. The cameras
Oh,
are here.
no.
They're documenting each and every move of you and Eruzione, of course, the great Eruz. And my goodness, this man with that wrist shot, who could forget when he put it in the net? Yes, yours truly. Al said, you know, Howard, I need a tagline. What do you think? I said, do you believe in miracles?
Listen, you know the one thing about
The rest is history.
Eruzione.
Tell it like it is,
You know
Al.
what Howard said to me the first time I met him? If I was covering the Olympic Games, you guys would have been bigger than you are.
Absolutely. But then Al became bigger than me, and what's with that? You know?
You'd have been bigger than you are.
When they asked somebody to carry the ball into the promised land, my goodness, when we were so vapid in 1974, when each and every game was a complete and utter bore, who kept the audience riveted? It was yours truly. That's right.
I remember doing a Yankee game with you back in 1978, and you could not believe the fact that Bob Lemon was not bringing Goose Gossage in the fourth inning.
That's
to
right.
Stop a Kansas City rally on May 17th.
You
felt the entire season was at stake. That's how much you knew about baseball.
Absolutely. Of course, I used to go to George Steinbrenner's personal booth and say, George, you got to rehire Billy Martin. And then a couple of months later, you got to fire Billy Martin. That's right.
But of course, that's when you were having breakfast with Barbara.
This is real.
It is.
Al, is that scary? Is this scary how good this guy is?
You know what? I got so little sleep, Tony, that I begin to think it really is that he's come back out of the grave.
There, right there.
He's very frightened.
Talk about a flashback.
But I will say this. You can see who's sitting down and who's standing up. I'll tell you that right now.
Al Michaels.
Oh,
Now
that's
you
it.
guys are top.
The man right here responsible for all this greatness, Richard Kahn. He is now approaching. And we saw Richard. We saw your great shot. Unbelievable to me that this man with so much talent on stage, on screen, even as he's walking down the street, can still be such a great athlete as well.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
See? That's what he does. Sammy the psychic.
She will be doing a reading for you, Mr. C, to let you know about your fortunes.
Nice to meet
Wonderful.
you.
Nice to meet you as well. Who's got this health food here?
I do.
Take it away from me.
I'll put it
My
to this
stomach
side.
aches already.
We have the All-Star game in the Bay Area today.
Is that what's going on?
The security.
Oh, yes, we once again pay homage to the Midsummer Classic. That's right, my goodness. Look at those players closely. Look at the way their uniforms drape upon them so loosely. Each and every one of them gone on the U.S. congressional diet.
He's rolling already. I guess we have.
I love the hamburgers, the hot dogs, the mustard, but let me tell you something. The sauerkraut somehow has dampened and soured the smell of the mustard.
7 minutes and 17 seconds left.